Hi friends, today I'm going to teach you linear equations for class 8. So before starting with the questions, I would like to give you a short introduction about linear equations. So let us start with the chapter linear equations in one variable. So what is linear equations? It is an equation is a mathematical mat linear equation is a mathematical statement of equality involving constants and variables. Well, you might be in a surprise that what are constants and what are variables. So before starting with the questions, I would like to guide you with constants and variables. For example, this is a linear equation. As I've already stated that a linear equation is a mathematical statement of equality involving constants and variables. So this is a linear equation. This is termed as variable, whereas these numbers, that is 2, 7 and 8, are known as constants. I think that you guys are familiar with this much. So is this much clear to you? Now I would like to guide you with some of the important points which you should keep in mind while solving a linear equation. So some important points which help in solving linear problems. First, this is the first point which I'm going to state, that variables, for example x, y, z, should be kept at one place, either left hand side or right hand side. This means that variables which are x, y and z, they should be kept at one place, that is left hand side or right hand side. It is up to you that according to question you are supposed to suit it at any particular place. Second point which you are supposed to keep in mind is that constants are to be either placed LHS or RHS. This means, so concluding with these points, we can say that constant and variables constant and variables are opposite to each other. I hope that this much is clear to you. Before guiding with this, now we would like to start with the questions. So let us take the first example. Let us take x minus 2 is equal to 7. This is a linear equation. So let us solve this. Let us mark this is a variable. These are constants. These are constants. So let us solve that. We had, as I had earlier stated, that variables are on one side, whereas constants are on the other side. So let us take x at the LHS side. X is equal to, now 7 is at the right hand side. Now we are supposed to place it on the right hand side. Now we need to shift minus 2 on the right hand side along with 7. So if this is coming on the right hand side, then we are supposed to change the sign. If it is minus on the left hand side, then it will become plus on the right hand side. That is, x is equal to 9. Therefore your answer is 9. If you are not clear with it, we will start with another example. Example number 2. Y plus 3 is equal to 9. Y is the variable, 3 and 9 are the constant. Let us take y on the LHS side. 9 is on the right hand side. Let us take 9 as it is. Now 3 is plus. It is plus 3 on LHS. So when it will be transferred on the RHS, then it will become minus. So 9 minus 3. That is y minus 3 is 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. The answer is 6. These were the basics. Now let us take another example. Example number 3. 6 is equal to z plus 2. Now this is the other way around. Variable is on the RHS side, whereas constant is on the LHS side. Well friends, this does not matter at all. It can be shifted to any place. Let us start with the question. Now we need to place the constants together. 6 and 2 are the constants. Are what? 6 and 2 are constant. Whereas z is variable. So variable on one side, 6 and 2 on the other side. Now let us place this. Z, 6 is on the left hand side. Let us take 6. Now we need to shift this plus 2 on the left hand side. So it is plus over here, it will become minus 2 is equal to, as it is, z on the right hand side. Then your value of z comes out to be 4. So value of z is 4. Then your answer, therefore your answer is 4. I hope that you are clear with these types of questions. Now I would like to give you a small thorough of fractions. 2x by 3 is equal to 18. Well friends, these questions which we have earlier done are only related to addition and subtraction. But now the question which I am going to do now is totally dependent on multiplication and division. So let us start. As I had earlier stated in the points, 2x variables on one side, whereas numbers on the other side. So 2x as it is equal to, now if 3 is getting divided at the LHS, so if we shift it on the RHS, it will become multiply. So 2x is equal to 18 into 3. Is this much clear to you all? 54, 2x as it is. Now we need to shift this constant over here. So x as it is. If this is getting multiplied with x over here, if we shift it on the RHS, then it will become divided. So 54 divided by 2. Then your answer comes out to be 27. Therefore, x is equal to 27. I hope that this much I have made you guys clear. So let us revise till now what we have done. So let us start. Well, in the starting I had given that what are linear equation. What is an equation? An equation is a mathematical statement. It is a mathematical statement of equality involving constant and variables. For example, 2x minus 7 is equal to 8. If this equation is given to you, then 2, 7 and 8 are the constant, whereas x is a variable. Then we had done that what are the important points which you are supposed to keep in mind while you are solving linear equation problems. So let us start with the first point, that variables should be kept at one place, either on the left hand side or on the right hand side. This means that variables should be placed either on the left hand side or on the right hand side. It depends totally upon you according to the question. Now we are supposed to do the second point, that constants are to be either placed on the LHS or RHS. This also means the same, that constants according to the question can be placed either on the LHS or on the RHS. From the above points, from the light of the above points, now we can say that constant and variables are opposite to each other, because if constant is on LHS, then variables will automatically come on the RHS. Then we had done some of the examples which were totally related to addition and subtraction. So this is my class. Thank you so much. I hope you guys understand, and please subscribe if you like my video. Thank you.